In this video, we're going to learn how to use sweep. So similar to the previous drawings, we just have to select a plane and then click normal toe. Then we draw the shape we want to sweep. Let's assume that we want to sweep a cyclic shape. So draw the circle, click on circle, start from the origin, and then we'll dimension. Go by the bar by the left hand side, type in the value, the radius. So when we're done typing in the radius, let's assume that we are using a radius of 15. We just press OK. So when you're done with the circle, the ideal thing is to go to the top right. You see this sign? So click on it when you want to close a drawing, like you want to close a particular drawing. The red one is for you to erase what you've done. So you're done pressing it, you have to select another plane, a plane that is perpendicular to the shape you want to sweep. So we selected a front plane. So then we'll now draw the path. So draw the path. We're just drawing a random path, for this very kind of this very class. So we just have to draw any shape. So the path could actually be the way you want your path to be. Maybe you want to draw a path depending on the structure of your building or whatever you want to use this pipe for. So the next thing is to dimension the lines, the paths in which you want the drawing to follow. So by clicking on the line and drag it out, you click. So let's assume that we want to make this 100, and then we'll click on the next line. Let's make this other line, let's say, let's make it like 300. So let's just dimension it. Go to the next line. So we're going to make this, let's say 250. And we'll press OK. So let's make this 350, and you click on OK. So dimensioning it is just basically based on your specifications, and this is just a random drawing. I'm just putting random dimensions in it. So let's assume that I'm done with my dimension. I will now click on OK. So I'll go straight to fillet, because I want it to have curved edges, because pipes are always curved. So you see the radius of the fillet, I'm making it 20. So it's always advisable to use a radius that is higher than the diameter of the hole. So I'm clicking at all the points that I'm going to fillet, and you see, I'm clicking on every point. So with that, I have a preview of my fillet, and I'll press on OK. So then I will close that part, because it's always essential. When you're done with the circle, close the circle. When you're done with the part, you close the part. So I'm just trying to position it properly so that I can see what I want to do. So I'll click on sweep. So the sweep will ask me to select the part. So the first one is to select the shape you want to sweep. So once you click on it, it will take you to the path you want it to follow. So you click on the line, so it will take you through the path, and you just press OK. So with this, I have my shape, my sweep done. So let's assume that I want to create a hole in it. So I'll use what we call shell. So I'll move straight to shell, click on shell, then go to full preview so that I will see what it looks like. So it's going to show me the preview. So I need to take both faces off, So I'll adjust the thickness of the shell so that it will be lighter. So, and also select the faces I want to remove. So I selected both faces, and then I press OK. So with that, so I haven't done this. Let's try to place a flange in front of this very pipe. So you click on the surface, then normal to align it properly. So let's go to circle. Go to under sketch, we'll select circle. So we're going to draw two circles. The first circle will be the same size with the inner circle of the pipe. Then we draw the bigger one. Then you click on OK. So when you're done clicking on OK, you click on Smart Dimension to dimension the circle to give you, let's just make it a whole number. So let's assume we're using 60. So then when you're done with that, it's time to draw another circle just to create for the holes. That's the holes for the flange. So this circle would help you determine where to place the holes that the flange would have, the holes for the bolt. So I'm making the radius of this very circle about 24. So then we'll go into the next circle. That's the hole itself. So we'll draw a circle. It has to be at the first quadrant, Then these are random numbers to just help us illustrate how these are being done. So the radius of this very hole is 5 mm. So then when we're done with that, we find out that the radius is kind of too high, so that we're reducing to 3. So 3 is ideal, so we're going to click on 3. Then go to pattern, circular pattern. So because this drawing is now in the origin, so we have to drag that point to the center of this circle, the points of that arrow into the center of this very circle. So it will move all the holes around it. So you can then go to the number of the holes, toggle it around, make it as many as possible, as many as the number of holes you have. Then you delete the circle that added the placing of the tiny circles, and you click on extrude. So on extrude, you put in isometric so you see what you've done so far, more like a preview. You zoom in, so this is what it's going to look like. So you can press OK. If you click on OK, then it gives you a sample of your drawing. So with this, we have our pipe and a flange in front of it.